So I want to go over the course design of our Canvas page because every instructor designs the course different, and just, important information that I want to clarify so that you're not overlooking anything that's important. So this is the course homepage of our 2210 course on Canvas. Everything is submitted on Canvas. So you always want to check in as constantly as possible throughout the week, of course. This homepage will stay this way for the first week, and then I'll switch it to modules because everything you're doing on here is through modules. But homepage, make sure you've reviewed all this stuff, that you've downloaded the syllabus, important information for you to get in contact with me, how to join my virtual office hours. There's 2 different links since there's different times, so just make sure you're going into the right time. Just an explanation of the course and some important videos. There's 3 on here that you want to review as well. And then once you've reviewed everything, you're going to go to modules on the left-hand side. So basically, this course operates on modules and modules only. It's so important to go through modules. 2 common mistakes that students make that I understand why they do. So I just want to make sure you're clear on that because I can see why it's easy to do this. I don't think I have it in my view, but let me check. Okay, so if you all have this to-do list, I'm in student view, so you probably do. Do not use this as a guide for what's due. Why? Because it gets backlogged with everything, and it hides very important information. So a lot of students depend on this to-do list and they don't check anything on modules. It's a really, really extremely risky thing to do because you have to clear it out the queue, and you just don't want to do that anyways because you'll overlook important information. So don't use the to-do list at all. Ignore it, for my course at least. And then I've also heard several instructors say that they don't use it either. And then another thing that students do is they go right here into calendar. You want to avoid that too because it's not always accurate and it makes you overlook, again, important files. So a lot of students ask me, how come you don't have assignments listed here? I want to know what's due. I don't get it. Why can't I have assignments on the left-hand side? Again, I don't like it because you have a syllabus that lists what's due for the week, so that's always there, and that lists everything for the whole semester. And also, again, if students immediately jump to assignments, they read the instructions and they're horribly confused on what to do because module was overlooked. So go ahead and this will change. The homepage will be modules, so you won't even have to jump to modules anymore after week 1. But click modules. And every Monday morning, a new module will be uploaded and ready for you to review and complete. So for week 1, you're going to start here at module 0. Review everything below before you go into module 1 below. So just review these files. Click each file. File 1, 2. Do you notice how I'm going into numerical order? That's as a guide for you so that you know to go in order. Don't jump around and just go in the order of each file. Some of the stuff you may not need to know, but just click into it to make sure, of course. So module 0 has 7 files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once you've gotten to the end of 7, I'm telling you to jump down to unit 1. So now review unit 1 below to get started. So unit 1 is in chunks. There's 3, I think, weeks in I think there's 4 weeks in unit 1, but we operate by week, so don't stress about that. But I have it clumped on units so that you don't have to jump around and try to find information when you're working on stuff each week. So again, go in the order. Again, it's really tempting for students to say, no, I'm just going to go to the assignments, and they click into the assignments. But they overlook really important files here. And that's what I meant by clicking the calendar, clicking the to-do list, clicking assignments tabs. It doesn't show you all this. It just shows you this. And it's really frustrating because it's confusing on how to work on stuff. So you want to go in the order of the module. So unit 1 objectives, start there. I have a reminder, start here. And I'll add those. These will be added once you see them. And for my course, I don't have them quite yet, but you'll see them when you go into them. And then these are just unit objectives, state objectives that you have to accomplish for unit 1. And then this is just a reminder that Module 1 is ready to go. And Module 1 is available, it's week 1. So it's available from Monday, January 25th through Sunday, January 31st. So everything in Module 1 has a 1 in front of it since it's Module 1. So Module 1 objectives, always start there and go in order. So these are just reminders, and I'll have, again, you'll see a different screen. But let me go over that actually really quick. Week 1, Module 1, when it's available, just a reminder to pace yourself. I'd like to have movie suggestions of the week. You're not required to watch these. I have song suggestions of the week. Again, not required. I just think it's a nice stress reliever to start a week out with something lighthearted and fun. There's also something called Padlet. It's you don't need an account. All your posts are anonymous. Click that link. It's going to take you to a Padlet board. I use it throughout the semester, so I want you to get comfortable with it. You post by clicking that there. Post whatever you want. Songs, hey, what's up, guys? How is everyone doing? Observations of the week, anything you want. Just one sentence. We had a lot of fun with it last semester. And that way it gets you comfortable trying out Padlet. And your posts are anonymous anyways, so it's nice. And then I just have a reminder of important stuff coming up. And by the time you view these, you'll see deadlines in there as well. But I don't have that updated quite yet. So always start with the objectives folder just to clarify the objectives mirror what's on the syllabus. So those are there for the week. And I just have little headings to guide you, communicator responsibilities. So you want to start with 1, and again, just go in order, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just always follow the order. And then I'll have a reminder of when you're moving into the assignments in the module. So these are 2 assignments due this week. I need to fix that. I'm sorry, these are not due the 25th. These are due the 31st. So again, see, like I said, I like to double check my stuff too. So that will be fixed, of course. You have Sunday deadlines in this class. So January 31st, January 31st. And then I'll have a little reminder of when you've reached the end of the module, just so that gives you that peace of mind that you haven't overlooked anything. And then, just if you want to meet with me for Zoom office hours, this is a reminder as well. And then Module 2 will be posted here, right below, because it's all part of Unit 1. So Module 2 will be available Monday, February 1st. So Monday morning, hop in, and you'll see a bunch of files down here. And again, you'll start in that order. You'll go into the objectives, and then there'll be more files as well. So that's important information, I think. Don't skip files. Don't jump to assignments. You can certainly look at the assignments just to kind of get an overview of what you're doing, but go back and again, just go in order. It's frustrating sometimes to have to do that, right? Because we just want to get the assignment done. But I've learned in online learning myself that you have to go in order of everything. So that's our course. I have Zoom right here, so you click it if you want to join me for the office hours. And those are all there. If you have questions about Zoom or anything like that, let me know.